All right, CB13, you've been with this Warriors franchise for a long time. Talk about that moment when you knew the buzzer sounded and you were a champion for this franchise.
It took 5 long years to win this championship for this team. There's been a lot of people that have come in and out of this organization, some really good players. So for Rustin, Mike, Josiah, a bunch of the people that have been here the whole time, it really was full circle for us. We finally won the championship. We actually lost to WizDG the first time I was in the finals, and we won the championship in their home arena.
K Sports welcomes you to the following presentation of the NBA.
And thank you for joining us for this Valentine's Day presentation of the NBA. It's a matchup you're going to love right here on 2K Sports. I'm Kevin Harlan. With me tonight, former NBA players Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, with David Aldridge joining us courtside. So the opening lineup for the Heat, Butler out there with Collins. Then it's Duncan Robinson. Then it's Bam Adebayo. And it's Richardson in at the 2 guard. And for Philadelphia, they've got Harris. And Embiid is out there with Reed. Then it's Harden. And it's Maxey in at the shooting guard. And Greg, with back-to-back games part of the schedule, how do teams feel getting into the latter part of that combo, like tonight?
Well, these games can be especially taxing mentally and physically. At this point, it's a war of attrition, and really, who can survive the night?
It'll be the Heat off the tip. Harris against Butler. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Not many guys with Butler's build have his skill set inside.
Harden scanning the floor. And Harris wide open. He shoots. Bangs home the trifecta.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Yeah, as soon as these guys feel contact, they are just disappearing like they're not even there. You got to show some fire and keep defending.
Now here's Butler. Puts it up from 12. The shot by Adebayo, no good. Harden against Robinson. Now Harden. Pass to Embiid. Shoots from 12. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
Look, and he knows he has the green light. Embiid's kind of attitude in these moments just makes him even more lethal.
Robinson against Harden. Butler with the ball. Playing Milwaukee, he was nearly unstoppable.
You just can't fall for Butler's shot fake. Once he has you up in the air, he is really skilled at drawing the foul.
Miami shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
The first free throw is good.
A highly talented two-way player, Butler is also known for his tough-nosed approach to the game.
And so Butler nails both of them. And they're great at both ends, but the Sixers offense, Greg, the Sixers offense is elite.
And it all starts with Joel Embiid feasting inside and at the free throw line. And his teammates reap the benefits as well with wide open shots on the perimeter.
A little over a minute 30 into this first quarter. The three from Harden. It's hauled in by Richardson. Lobbed up there for Collins. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
I'm sure his teammates love having a guy like Collins on the receiving end of those alley-oops. As fun an assist as you'll get.
Now, here's Maxey. He seems to always be finding ways to score, averaging around 23.5 points a game. Here's Harden. Poked loose.
And
being that close to the hoop, I thought he had enough room to finish that one.
Here's Collins. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist. Collins has got his second bucket of the night.
And that's a tough shot. For an athletic big man like Collins, finishing through contact is something you've got to be able to do.
Now, here's Maxey. He had 27 points last game.
And the activity he shows around the rim is why he is such a respected defender.
Yeah, you can see why he's established that reputation. Strong understanding of how to defend at the rim.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Butler attacking.
I like the contest from Harris, doing anything he can to alter that shot.
Passes it to Maxey. Now Reed. Back to Maxey. Just 4 to shoot. Offensive rebound.
Miami foul. John Collins. That's his first personal foul.
And he's got his first free throw of the game.
Foul. At the line for your Sixers, Paul Reed.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
No good on that one. And he's good on the second. So the Heat, their last game, a win against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
Yeah, I mean, we saw them do a little bit of everything in that game. Showed a lot of versatility.
It really is fun seeing an offensive function like a well-oiled machine. I'll be interested to see if they can keep doing this.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Harden. No scoring in this one.
Taking control of the tempo. Harden won't let the other team turn their last 3 into a run.
Knocked away. Embiid with it. And it's Richardson picking him up. Robinson against Harden. And he hits it to tie the game up. Harden's got 5 now.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
And so Harden will bring it up for the Philadelphia 76ers. Tough loss coming against Cleveland in their last game played.
Yeah, tough game on the road. The guys you're defending obviously comfortable shooting in their own building. You've got to find a way to break their rhythm.
Well, they weren't fighting through screens. Their closeouts and rotations were late. You name it, and let's just say they didn't do it on defense.
Here's Maxey after the made shot from John Collins. And here we go. It's Butler. Richardson gets a wide-open look. It's hauled in by the 76ers. They went to Miami for their last meeting with the Heat and came out with a win.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
And when you look at the moves that Embiid has in the mid-range, he moves like a guard out there.
He studies film of Kobe and Jordan, and it shows up when you watch his footwork. It's amazing to see someone his size move so fluid.
And now look at the teams that have shot the ball the best over the course of the last month. 5th on the list, the 76ers.
This is not a team you want to face right now. They are locked in on the offensive end.
Heat moving the ball around and finished off by Collins.
Yeah, and all eyes were on Butler, but he has the vision to find the open man.
Harris outside. Goes up the baseline. Reed kicks to Harris. Harden against Robinson. Another three for Philadelphia.
A staple of Harden's attack. His three-point shot is about as lethal as it gets.
Harden against Robinson. Now the dish to Butler. And Embiid with the block.
Love to see Embiid swatting down shots, taking advantage of his size and frame.
And the shot is good. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the 76ers.
When you pile up the blocks earlier in games, it really can affect the other team. They lose confidence offensively.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
And the 76ers with possession. They're on a 12-4 run. Harden against Robinson. The pass to Maxey. Shoots the three. And it's Miami with the rebound. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
While he's a bit undersized for a four, he more than makes up for it with his bounce.
Robinson against Harden. Down low. Here's Embiid. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got 3 assists in the game.
The assist from James Harden.
Butler on the way. Guarded by Harris. Collins wide open. He fires. Nailed from three-point land. Collins has got it all tied up now for Miami. Maxey kicks to Harden. Fires from way outside. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Miami's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. Richardson for 3, and the Heat another 3.
And what can't Adebayo do? I mean, gets the tough rebounds, scores the tough baskets, and then makes the right pass.
And the 76ers decide to take their first time out here.
Things not going their way, and he wants to just try to talk this one over.
Good timeout if you ask me. They have the momentum, and coach wants to find a way to try and stop it.
Some changes for Philadelphia. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Embiid. Harrell comes in for Reed. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for Maxey. Heat also with a sub. Lyons checked in. Now, here is Harden. 26 points for him last game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And how about the passing? We've seen this from him. He's just absolutely shredding the D to pieces right now.
And an excellent rebounder who's great at positioning himself. Bamba excels at beating everyone to the spot. With that 6th overall pick in 2018, no, Bamba hasn't been a star, but is there some untapped potential?
I think so. You've got a shot blocker who can also space the floor from beyond the arc. That's a pretty good foundation to build on, Greg.
P.J. Tucker, he's checked in for the 76ers.
The raw talent Bamba has, just so impressive. A shot blocking specialist who also makes an impact on the offensive end.
Now, here's Richardson. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Robinson for 3, and the Heat another 3.
He can really stroke it from deep. You have to keep better tabs on him.
The 76ers trail by 3. Harden outside, trying to find Bamba. He gets it to him.
Terrific recognition from Harden. He has a sixth sense when it comes to getting guys open.
Robinson against Harden. Bryant the pass to Richardson. Outside Robinson. Outside Bryant. Takes a 3. Drops in the tray.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Harden outside to the paint. Bamba inside. Working on Bryant. Bamba's shot is off.
They timed up the layup perfectly. The D saw it develop and got there to bother the shot.
Robinson dishes to Bryant. And that one, good. Now it's a 6-point Miami lead.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Richardson against Melton. Richardson outside. Pass to Collins. Back to Richardson.
2 minutes.
Good ball movement here by the Heat. Bamba with the block.
And the giant wingspan of Bamba strikes again. Just fantastic at spiking shots in a variety of ways.
Kevin Love's checked in for Collins. There's 1:54 left in the first. Robinson. He drains it as the shot clock ticks down. Robinson's got 8.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Inside. And Harrell shoots it in.
And once Harrell hits the launching pad, the defense doesn't have a lot of good options, making that jam seem unstoppable.
Now here's Richardson. Love looking around. Clock at 6. Deep 2 from Robinson. Rebound by the 76ers.
And the defense was right on him there. Nice contest.
Robinson with the block. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send him to the line, and he'll shoot some free throws. And guys, let's get your take on the scoring breakdown so far for Miami.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And I've really liked how they've moved the ball tonight. Because of this selfless approach, they are piling up the assists.
Free throw good, James Harden. RJ, the thing about James Harden, whatever your team needs, he can provide at a very high level.
Yeah, beyond the scoring and the passing, if you need 10-plus boards, he can do that for you also. Steals, the man lives in the passing lanes. Each night, he makes an impact in a different way.
And both free throws good for James Harden.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
And Bryant kicks to Richardson. Robinson for 3. Robinson missing again.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the 3.
Here's Bamba. It drops for his 3rd basket. He's missed only 1 shot.
Again and again, they're dissecting the defense and creating those high percentage looks from inside.
To the middle. Here's Harden. It's good. This game is all even. Harden's got 12.
They are just killing them on the interior.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. To the inside. Robinson kicks to Martin. Good, and the assist goes to Robinson. And the Heat lead by 2.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Now here's Harden. Takes it off the glass. Harden's got the game tied up here for the 76ers.
Excellent focus from Harden there. James has been making those circus shots his entire career.
It's all tied in Philadelphia. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
The Heat, 35.
from our Valentine's Day broadcast. Glad to have you with us. And guys, what's your take so far on Philadelphia?
Well, this is the edge that great rim protection can give you.
You can't overstate how much interior defense can shape the game. They have a distinct advantage there, and they have turned it into a lead.
On the court for Miami here in the second. They've got Adebayo. Duncan Robinson out there with Richardson. Then it's Butler. And it's Love in at the 4. Now here's Butler. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
That's going to draw a whistle every time down the floor. Not even close to being a legal screen.
That's a very avoidable turnover. You gotta focus on the details.
Pass to Embiid. He dishes it to Harden. Back to Embiid. Stolen by Robinson. He kicks it to Butler. And here's Adebayo. 23 points for him the last game against the Bucks in Milwaukee.
He's more than chipped in on the glass as well. Just a tremendous effort last time out.
Now here's Tucker. Maxey attacking. Goes back up, and it's blocked. And now the latest from our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Tyrese Maxey's 6 a.m. workouts give him an edge. His motto, I prepare in front of nobody to perform in front of thousands. He says he's done 3 workouts before someone else even opens their eyes to prepare to work out. He said, I feel like that creates a psychological advantage when I step on the court. I have no reason to fear anybody. Kevin?
No reason at all. Hey, thanks, D.A.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Harden against Robinson. Back to Butler. 6 on the shot clock. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That is his first foul of the game. Reedy is checked in for Philadelphia. And Miami with a change here, too. Highsmith is checked in. Two minutes now played in the second quarter. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Harden outside. And it's off from three-point range. Miami trailing. Passes it to Richardson. Butler on the wing. And the foul on Harden. That is his first foul of the game. Richard, you know a lot about this subject. Wing defense. You were a great one. Stellar. Who is the best wing defender right now?
Thank you for acknowledging my quality defense there, Kevin. But to start and end the conversation with Jrue Holiday, that's where it should be. Because, look, he can guard an elite point guard and a scoring forward. He does so many things well. His hands are elite. And I think the most underrated part about his defense is his IQ. It is off the charts.
Miami's gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points and a deep ball for them tonight. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
All the officials are all over that.
Personal foul. Third team foul.
For Miami, they have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
Taking 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Both shots good from the stripe. 76ers have gone 1 of 6 in the field in the second quarter. It's been a rough period so far. The pass to Embiid. Back to Maxey. Shot from 12. Basket counts. Maxey's got his second basket of the night.
Sometimes you just got to look away, man. I felt that move from Maxey.
Robinson against Harden. Richardson outside. Three-pointer. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Back to Harden. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
You got to be careful when guarding Harden. He's so crafty at finding ways to draw fouls.
For Philadelphia, they have shot 80% from the line tonight, going 4 of 5 so far.
And one of the highlights on the season has been their ability to make free throws. How about 82% as a unit?
First one falls for him.
The southpaw, hard, lucky lefty. He's a tremendous offensive player who can pretty much get triple-doubles in bunches.
Collins checked in for the Heat. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. The Heat trail by 4. Highsmith the pass to Adebayo. Richardson the bounce pass. Pass to Adebayo. Back to Richardson. 6 to shoot. Butler on the way. Fires from deep. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Embiid's got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. And the ball travels out of bounds. It was last touched by Harden. Now let's take a look at some of the numbers for Jimmy Butler. And it's Butler with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Heat. Only giving up 6 here in this quarter. Richardson the pass to Highsmith. Outside Collins. Here's Richardson. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
Here's Harris. It's hauled in by the Heat. They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket. Yeah, nice, silky finish on the alley-oop from the stupendous feed.
That sequence couldn't have been executed any better. Now, here's Maxey. And here's Harden for 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. Harden's got the lead up to 5 now for the 76ers. Well, they're passing to Adebayo. Kicks to Richardson. Outside Butler. From past the arc. It's through for his second basket. He's now 2 for 6.
For 3. Real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Here's Harden. Off with the layup.
See, what a rough quarter for him. Nothing seemingly going his way.
Here's Highsmith. He has yet to score. Richardson, that's a 2-pointer. No good. That would have tied it.
Some people could say he's struggling on offense this period. I like to think of more of drowning. Just can't seem to find his confidence.
And the combination of his quickness and soft touch around the rim really allows him to pull off shots like that. A lot of players don't have the reverse in their arsenal.
Here's Highsmith. James Harden picking up that last basket. Butler feeling out of it. There's the feed to Collins. Over Harris. Shot by Collins, no good. The 76ers leading by 4. Harris up top. He's guarded by Collins. It's good. Harris has got 7.
Defense comes at Harris hard inside, but he is physical right back. If you hit first, it hurts less.
Richardson the pass to Adebayo. And Embiid with the block. Collins. Miami no good on that time either.
And they're controlling the boards, Kevin. That's +5 in that category.
It's good. Nice touch there from Maxey.
Pretty much all of their buckets coming from inside the paint now.
And the Heat call time here.
And Richard, with Joel Embiid, his combination of physical dominance and skill, it's almost unfair.
Yeah, he's a 300-pound guy with the agility of a wing. That is not fun to guard. He can bully you or beat you with finesse. There's really no weakness in his game, Greg.
The 76ers making a switch here. Melton's checked in. Ryan's checked in for the Heat. Caleb Martin comes in for Buck. And now a chance to see what's coming up for the Philadelphia 76ers. On Thursday, they'll host the New York Knicks. And then on Friday, they'll face off against Donovan Mitchell and the Cleveland Cavaliers.
And for the matchup with the Celtics, I think it's going to be an interesting challenge. Even though they expect to come out on top, this could probably be a pick-em game, depending on how they play.
That's good from Richardson.
And here in the second quarter, he's starting to work himself to the free throw line. That's a good move.
And Richardson drops them both.
Yeah, in this quarter, they've had the right approach, driving and drawing, initiating contact, create opportunities, get to the line.
That one good for 2. And the 76ers lead by 8.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Inside. Highsmith the pass to Richardson. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
That's his first.
And a brief look now at the best rebounders from the point guard position over the past month. James Harden, 3rd.
And it may not be the first thing you think about, but if you look at a lot of the all-time great point guards, their rebounding, that nose for the basketball is a big part of their game.
And these guys have that same nose for the ball. These are some scrappy players. They can hold their own in the paint with anyone.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. And it's Harden with the ball for Philadelphia. They lead by 7. Next step for them, the Knicks coming out here to play. That'll be the second of 4 games at home for them.
The defense not putting up any fight on the inside. They've allowed 10 straight points in the paint.
Now, here's Richardson. 8 points for him. Bryant left side. Collins kicks to Richardson. 5 on the clock. Again, the miss by the Heat.
And they continue to control the glass.
Embiid, no good. The Heat trail by 9. Here's Highsmith. Still scoreless. To the middle. And the rejection by Embiid. Here's Harris. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's Highsmith. He's guarded by Melton. Kicks it out to Richardson. Heat moving the ball around to the left side wing. Back to Martin. The high post shot. And the call on the shot that sends him to the the line.
That's his second.
It's going to be on James Harden.
Team is already in the penalty.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one.
And to this point on the season, guys, 80% from the line. He's done a really good job.
First free throw is good. Some changes for Philadelphia. Bamba is checked in for Paul Reed. And Maxey subbed in for James Harden. And so Martin nails both of them. Philadelphia leading by 7. Now Maxey. 6 points for him. Bamba inside. He's guarded by Love. That one drops for him. Bamba's got 9 points.
And the closer to the basket Bamba is, the more effective he is. Outstanding at using his size inside.
Now here is Robinson. He had 13 points in the win against Milwaukee. It's Richardson on the wing. He's guarded by Melton.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Harris's shot is good.
And that has earned Harris a ton of money. The ability to spot up, shoot, and knock it down.
Robinson against Maxey. Outside for Robinson.
2 minutes remaining in the first half.
Back to Martin.
2 minutes.
From deep, Richardson connects from three-point range.
Richardson.
He's got 11.
You know, the defense was lax right there, and he's able to make them pay.
Well, Maxey goes hard at the inside D, basically taking away their good options.
His third personal foul.
For Philadelphia,
Second
they have put up
foul.
good numbers at the charity stripe, converting 6 of 7.
Your Sixers, Tyrese Maxey.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good.
No wasted trips at all. They're taking care of business at the line.
Harrell, he's checked in for the 76ers. P.J. Tucker comes in for Harris. Maxey hits them both.
A natural scorer who plays with a lot of energy. Maxey, he's going to have a long career.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. For the Sixers, it's championship or bust. Joel Embiid said there's nothing to be happy about just getting to the conference finals or the finals. You got to win the whole thing. That's the goal. And every single day, it's just trying to find ways to make that happen. Back to you.
Yep, all or nothing. David, thank you. Now, here's Melton. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Cavaliers in Cleveland.
And how about the vision he displayed? Great job getting others involved and piling up the assist.
The Heat trail by 12. Richardson with it. 11 points in the game. Bryant, high post. Bamba with the block.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Here's Maxey. An easy 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got the lead up to 14 now for Philadelphia.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Martin attacking and finished off by Martin.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
Here's Maxey after the Heat pick up 2. Just 5 on the clock. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
So locked in from range, Maxey almost makes it look effortless.
And so it's Philadelphia. Their lead at 15 going into the break. Their strategy has been clear tonight. Work the ball inside, get shots in the paint, and now they are scoring with ease. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Kevin, thanks. Joel, the reserves have been a big story. What are you seeing from them?
The bench has helped us a lot. They've come in, they've scored the ball, they've gotten stops, so we're going to need them to keep it going.
We'll see if they can close it out in the second half. Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back for the third quarter of action following halftime.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey everybody, welcome to the 2K Sports Halftime Program. I'm Ernie Johnson alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. James Harden was the man in the first. He had 21 points, 2 rebounds, and 7 assists. And from what we saw so far from the 76ers, Kenny, what's your takeaway?
They're getting into the lane whenever they want, getting some high percentage looks. I don't see the coaching staff switching up too much. Force your opponents to adapt to.
And over to Shaq. What'd you think about Miami?
And one of the main reasons they're down right now is because of their rebounding problems. They're getting outworked, outclassed, not bringing the intensity, not willing to get their hands dirty. They're playing like wimps.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly here in the second. An exceptional performance so far from James Harden.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
He always wants to be a go-to guy for them. I'm sure he'll be calling for the ball even more in this half.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Embiid is out there with Mohamed Bamba. Then there's Tyrese Maxey. Then it's Harden, and it's Harris in at the small forward. That's Nick Nurse's 5 as we get into the second half. And it's the Heat with the ball after the Sixers pick up 2. Robinson against Harden. Robinson misses.
They have been board dominant in this game. That's definitely been a factor in crafting this huge lead.
Stolen by Robinson. And Robinson with a clear path to the basket. Oh, good on that one. Good work defensively by Harden.
Let's just say his subpar shooting is just one reason why they are trailing in this ball game.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Now, here's Butler. Kicks it out to Richardson. Shot clock at 5. Bamba with the block.
Off to a bit of a slow start in the second half. 0 for 3 so far.
Harris's shot is off.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now here's Harden. Outside, Maxey. Harden outside. Over Robinson. And the 76ers tack on 2 more.
They're doing work here in the second half. 3 or 4 to start.
Outside Robinson. Outside Butler. Lobbed up there for Collins. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Harris passes to Harden. A 3-pointer off the mark. And it's Adebayo with the ball for the Heat. Searching for that first bucket here in the third. To the paint. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Bamba. Richardson against Maxey. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
What determination from the wily guard. Maxey just brushing off that contact with ease.
Timeout called, the Heat.
And the lack of rim protection, top of the list.
I'm sure coach is going to give them an earful about that. You can't be happy with that soft interior D.
And Philadelphia making a change here. Reed's checked in. With a break in the action, let's now view the NBA assist leaders. James Harden, number 1.
It's hard to argue with his status as the best passer in the NBA right now. He just distributes the ball so well.
Here's Collins. 15 points in the game. Adebayo kicks to Butler. Pass to Richardson to end the run. And Embiid pulls it down. Embiid's got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Here's Harris. And it's John Collins with the rebound.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense. Take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Harris misses.
The contest and the rebound, folks. That is how you defend.
It's stolen by Harris. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Embiid. Good. And Harris gets the assist. Harris has got his 3rd assist on the night. The Heat have gone 0-5 to the start of the second quarter. Extremely cold shooting coming out of the locker room. Now, here's Adebayo. Scoreless thus far. Shot by Collins, no good.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
This is snowballing for them. They've got to get a good look next time down.
That's his first personal.
Now that we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for the last handful of seasons.
At the line
for James Harden.
It's a concerning trend for him. Whether he's lost some strength or just isn't putting in as much effort on the glass as he used to, he's not rebounding nearly as effectively anymore. And that's something that needs to change.
And the first one drops. And for a while, the West held bragging rights on being better than the Eastern Conference. Richard, you think that's changed?
I think so. You see a number of powerhouses now in the Eastern Conference, and the West is way more open.
The Heat making a switch here. Highsmith is checked in. Harden hits them both. Miami's gotten a positive outcome on 7 of their 14 three-pointers in this game. Not bad at all. And the Heat call time here.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, they need to regroup and maybe try and draw something up that can get them a clean look at the basket.
So a moment now to see the story on James Harden. The last 10 games, he has been on a heck of a run. And he sits in the top 15 in points per game. An absolute powerhouse offensively.
And going back to him being second in assists, it's his ability to control the pace of the game, his peripheral vision. That makes him such a great floor leader. Now, here's Butler. 7 points in the game. Back to Robinson. Trying to get something going. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Butler's got 6 assists now in the game. Down low, here's Embiid, and Embiid throws it down.
Defense looks helpless against Embiid on that slam. He's just too physical.
The Heat shooting just 35%. They've got to get better looks. Adebayo with the ball, and it's Harden picking him up. Ripped away. And the jam by Harden.
Yeah, letting it rip. They're just having fun right now.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now, here is Robinson. He's got 10. That's tipped. Passes to Highsmith. Robinson on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. over Harden. That one a little long.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Now, here's Maxey. 15 points in the game.
He's a small guy with a big hop. Maxey goes up high for that finish.
And so it's Butler with it. He'll bring it up for the Miami Heat. Kicks it out to Collins. Now here's Butler. He has 7. Fires for 3. Harden grabs the miss. Harden's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Maxey in the corner. And slam dunk by Maxey.
The most underrated part of Harden's game, his playmaking. James is amazing at setting up other players.
Robinson against Harden. Robinson passes to Highsmith. Outside Butler. Shot to stop the run. Rebound by the 76ers. Harden's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Maxey kicks to Harden. Now the pass to Embiid. Pass to Harris. The 76ers need to get off a shot. They get it back. And the dunk by Embiid. Great game for him. Double-double now. 10 points and 13 rebounds.
And how about that reach of Embiid, using those long arms to just gobble up second chance opportunities?
Well, their pass to Collins. Hammers the alley-oop through.
Chemistry at its best. An unreal alley-oop.
Yeah, you're right. The pass, the catch, the dunk. All of it perfect. Now, here's Maxey. 19 points in the game. And again, it's Philadelphia.
I'm sorry, that's poor defense down low again. It's been a mismatch thus far in the paint.
They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Butler, and he makes the bucket, gets the whistle, and now a 3-point play chance here for him.
That's his 3rd personal foul.
Butler just can't be stopped. I mean, even when the D knocks him around, he keeps his focus on the basket.
The Heat have gone 9 of 10 from the line, so making the most of their chances. And some changes here for the 76ers. Harrell, he's checked in for Paul Reed. P.J. Tucker comes in for Harris. And it's DeAnthony Melton in for James Harden. Then for the Heat, Ryan's checked in for Adebayo. Love comes in for John Collins. And Martin subbed in for Robinson. The free throw drops for Butler. Philadelphia's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. And here's Maxey. 21 points in the game. Pass to Melton. Here's Tucker. The 3. Second chance shot. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Jimmy Butler.
It's on Jimmy Butler.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
And breaking down some numbers here, the hustle stats for Philadelphia.
They've been just suffocating on defense the whole game. Look at their shot blocking. The opposition doesn't have any room to breathe.
Another place they've had the upper hand tonight is in transition. They've gotten a bunch of their points off the fast break.
Shooting over 80% from the line during his career, Embiid is not only one of the best free throw shooting centers in the league today, he's one of the best all time.
And Miami making a change here. Champagne's checked in. He hits both from the stripe.
And if they continue, Kevin, their outstanding free throw shooting, that'll help them seal the deal.
He kicks it to Love. Now here is Martin, guarded by Tucker. Now Martin. He's got 6. Takes a shot at the elbow. It's hauled in by the 76ers. Embiid's got 15 rebounds here tonight. A floater, and the layup is up and in. Maxey's got 23 points.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Here's Champagnie. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 7.5 points a game. Here's Highsmith. He can't hit that top. Some solid defense from Maxey. Melton finds Maxey. To the middle. Here's Harrell. And the layup is good. Harrell's got his third bucket of the night.
Heads up on the money pass by Maxey. Great vision.
Here's Highsmith. Hasn't made one yet. Dishes to Martin. Here's Champagnie. He's guarded by Melton. And the shot goes in.
Ball control, body control, and a nice touch. All the ingredients you need for a smooth reverse.
And Embiid has got the ball here for the 76ers. Pass to Maxey. And that's out of bounds. Philadelphia will retain possession. Ahmed Bamba, he's checked in for Joel Embiid. Josh Richardson's checked in for the Heat. Melton with the ball. He gives his team some nice contributions, averaging a bit over 10 points a game.
Montrezl Harrell. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Miami's gotten the three-point shot off 16 times tonight. 7 times they've hit it, 9 times they've missed.
And with Melton out there, they've got someone who can contribute on both ends.
Yeah, he does a lot of little things for them. You get steals, assists, rebounds whenever he's on the floor. You'll see his influence all over the stat sheet, Greg.
And that one's good, Champagnie.
And when he gets in his head that he's going to get to the basket, very little you can do defensively.
And Tucker kicks to Melton. Tries from 10, and it's sent back by Bryant. And plenty of contact on the shot, so 2 free throws coming up. And the foul goes against Miami. First trip to the line for him here.
An 85% mark from the line. There aren't too many players in the league who are going to sport a much better percentage.
Two shots. Relax on the first.
That's good from Tucker. Richard, what's an unseen skill that P.J. Tucker possesses, one that might normally go unnoticed?
That's a good question, Kev. I think it's his communication. Tucker is a big talker on the floor. He's sharing information, alerting his teammates. It's an underrated skill of leadership.
Both free throws good from Tucker. Here's Champagnie. Outside Martin. And the pass to Champagnie. We've got 1:13 left to play here in the third. Martin wide open. He fires. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Martin's got 8.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells a story of how well you are playing team offense.
Richardson against Melton. Great D that time from Martin.
And he did everything he could to make that shot as difficult as possible.
Excellent D, avoided fouling, and got in perfect position to alter that shot.
Kicks it out to Richardson. Just 5 to shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and puts it in. 13 points in the game.
You'd love to get the ball this close in every trip where you can almost just not miss.
It's stolen by Bryant. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Champagnie. To the inside. And there's the whistle, 3-second violation.
And just a little too lax with that possession, and it cost them.
And if they want to come back in this game, look, they got to clean up those mistakes.
1 second left. Got it at the buzzer!
That is how you finish it.
Oh, incredible buzzer beater there, guys. This crowd is going wild.
And so it's Philadelphia. Sitting pretty as the quarter comes to a close. Their lead all the way up there at 35 points. Their defense has been terrific in this game. And we'll be right back after this. And while we can now, let's take a look at today's State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
You've got to admire the vision just as much as the accuracy. Not many players can even spot that pass.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. On the floor for Miami starting the 4th. Kevin Love out there with Thomas Bryant. Then it's Robinson, and it's Jaquez in at the small forward position. Now, here is Robinson. Love dishes to Robinson. Shot clock at 6. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound.
Surprising he didn't bury that, but hey, that happens sometimes.
Korkmaz, and the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
And that's how you lead a team, literally.
Pass to Bryant. To the paint. Here's Jaquez. Rebounded by Tucker. Philadelphia's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. 6 of 15.
And he made the right read on that play, but just couldn't secure the steal.
And deflections, they're a stat that all teams track. They show who is the most active defensively.
And Miami making a change here. Jovic is checked in. Pass to Beverly. Here's Korkmaz. This one for 3. No good.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
And that one's good. Champagnie.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
They are enjoying the commanding lead.
And it really gives them the opportunity to give their starters a rest. Always critical when you get ready for that home stretch.
Now here's Beverly. Kicks it to Harrell. Passes it to Korkmaz. 5 to shoot. Pulls from the top of the key. And it falls over the rim and in. Korkmaz has got 4 points in the quarter. For Miami, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the 4th quarter. Here's Champagnie. The shot's good.
And that's just showing off right there, guys. I mean, he is too good with that crossover.
Beverly, the pass to Harrell. Back to Beverly. Bamba against Love. Bamba kicks to Korkmaz. And it's denied. Robinson up top. Here's Champagnie. Chalk up 2 there. Champagnie's got 10 points in just the second half.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Beverly, the pass to Harrell. Here's Korkmaz. Sinks the triple.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high-quality shooting.
Here's Robinson. That one goes. Count it.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Inside, here's Tucker. Lays it up and banks it in.
And Beverly, not a volume playmaker, but he always makes smart decisions with the basketball.
Robinson passes to Love. Robinson with it. And there's the pass to Jaquez. And GA starting next season, some big repeat penalties for teams well over the cap. That draft pick penalty is especially tough.
Yeah, I mean, if a team is over that $17.5 million mark twice in a 4-year span, their first-round draft pick falls to the end of the first round, that'll sting.
Here's Korkmaz after the Heat pick up 2. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Korkmaz has got 9 points in the quarter. The Heat have gone 5 of 7 from the field since the beginning of the fourth. Strong work at that end of the floor. Here's Jovic. Outside Robinson. Off the mark there with the three-point shot.
And he got a couple to fall from long distance in the first half, but still looking for that number 3.
The 3. Miami grabs the miss. Here's Champagnie. Good.
76ers.
Yeah, heard the whistle and then kept his focus and able to still knock it down.
Personal foul.
Daniel House is checked in for the 76ers.
Justin Champagnie. 1 shot.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. 1 shot.
So, around the NBA, Richard, we've seen an uptick in injuries, more missed games. Why do you think that is?
Well, call me old, but guys used to play through those minor aches. You said it, Kevin. I've played 82 games 4 times in my career. I played 78 or more 7 times in my career. End of the day, you're not healthy for all of those games. It's about making that decision to push through and go play.
Fantastic positioning there to contest that one.
Textbook defense, take a good angle to the shooter and bother the release.
Champagnie passes to Robinson. Right wing. Here's Champagnie. Miami no good on that time either.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
Korkmaz kicks to Beverly. Down low. It's stolen by Adebayo. To the inside. Gets it to go for bucket number 8. He's taken just 10 shots.
You know, if you're only looking at the way he's played offensively, you think his team would have the lead.
Now here's Beverly. Highsmith grabs the miss. Highsmith's got his 4th rebound in this one. And here is Robinson. Pass to Adebayo. Highsmith's shot is good. Highsmith's got his first bucket of the night.
And really a good job spotting his teammate near the bucket and then just pinpoint passing for the finish.
Pass to Korkmaz. We have certainly seen some great MVP races the last few years. Richard, are you satisfied with how the MVP is chosen?
Yeah, Kev, I was happy with it. At the end of the day, there's always going to be at least 2 or 3 other guys that have a legitimate MVP case. So, you know, this year might have been a close one, but next year it might go to the next guy.
James Harden, he's checked in for Patrick Beverly. Long range from the inbound. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Highsmith. Here's Champagnie. And they come right back with their own 3-pointer. Champagnie's got 20.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
And Adebayo sends it back.
And got to be careful shooting around Adebayo. An athletic big man who gets up as fast as anybody to block shots.
And they call an illegal screen here.
After a perfect first half in terms of ball control, the cracks have started to show. And now they're looking more and more vulnerable.
The 76ers making a switch here. Bamba's checked in. Robinson against Harden. Pass to Korkmaz. Back to Harden. Count it. Harden's got 31 points.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Robinson for three. And it's Philadelphia with the rebound. Tucker's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Rebound by the Heat. Collins has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Adebayo with the ball. Bamba picks him up. To the middle. With the teardrop. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Adebayo. Yes, Adebayo. Maxey's checked in for Korkmaz. And Miami also making a switch. Richardson's checked in. Now Harden to the paint. It's stolen by Adebayo. Ball's knocked loose.
And that is a textbook example of how to defend your rim.
This is why he's out there. In situations like this, he stands tall to prevent points.
Now Richardson. James Harden missing on the 3. And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up. Richard, from when you were a first-round pick back in 2001 to now, what are the biggest changes off the floor?
Oh, that's a tough one. Well, I think it's a combination because everyone didn't have a cell phone back in 2001 and then social media. So now you got social media and cell phones, camera phones.
2 shots.
That is the thing that has changed. I think players and teams are just under so much more scrutiny now.
Throw good. Robinson. Robinson hits them both.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
Philadelphia's gone 2 of 5 on 3-point shots since the end of the 3rd quarter. They grab their own miss. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
There is no one better at drawing fouls than James Harden. It can be frustrating for a defender. It's an art that he has mastered.
Two shots.
That one is off. So here's one for you, RJ. Is there anyone in the league right now that reminds you of yourself as a player?
Now, if we're talking about me in my prime, and I hope these players don't get disrespected, but Jaylen Brown and Andrew Wiggins, just the way they play, some of the moves that they make, like I can see myself doing those things.
Good on the second free throw. Miami's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Richardson dishes to Collins, and it's good. That bucket takes him to 9 for 14.
And let the big man eat. It's clear that Collins loves getting these kinds of scoring opportunities.
Maxey passes to Bamba. Maxey against Richardson. The 11-footer. Bamba kicks to Harrell. Maxey looking it over. The pass to Tucker. 4 on the clock. It's Harden with the drive. The shot, no good.
He's been off. Still, they're up, so not all is lost.
Robinson with it. Bamba picks him up. Harden with it. To the middle. Here's Tucker. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Tucker's got 4 points now in the quarter.
Used the pick to perfection and got all the way to the rim.
Richardson kicks to Collins. Here's Highsmith. Outside Robinson. Hands it from downtown. Robinson's got 9 points now in just the second half.
You give a shooter of his caliber that much time to seam it up? Oh, yeah, you're done.
Harden the pass to Harrell. Now, here's Tucker. And here's Harrell over Collins. And there's Harrell. That's good on the assist by Maxey. Maxey's got 6 assists in the game. Now Richardson. Pass to Adebayo. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. It's going to be on James Harden. All right, Richard, with the game on the line, which current player would you choose taking the last shot?
You can't go wrong with Dame time. KD is up there, too, because he can get his shot off from anywhere. But you give me one shot, I'm going to say Klay Thompson.
And he makes the first. Ryan's checked in for Miami. Love comes in for Collins. And so he makes both from the line. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter of this one.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the 76ers.
Looking at both these teams, they're great rebounders, and on any given night, you might not know who would have the advantage on the board.
They made the most of those extra rebounds as well, Kevin.
And so checking out the record for these guys tonight will mark win number 37 for them on the year.
And as we get set to put this one to bed, a one-sided season series thus far, they've won 2 straight.
And as one might have guessed coming into this game, it was indeed another big game tonight for James Harden.
Every time he shot it, it seemed like it was going to drop in. And if it didn't, everyone was surprised.
Now here's Harden. Here's Bamba. It's good. The assist that time from Harden.
And credit the whole team. It was a focused, concerted effort to put this one away.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Outside for Robinson. With the drive. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul. 4th team foul. At the line for the Heat, Duncan Robinson, taking 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
Free throw good, Robinson. Robinson hits them both. We've got 28 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And it's Harden with the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. From downtown. And it's Miami with the rebound. Richardson with it. Over Maxey. Robinson for 3. Good.
When guys are moving the ball, sharing it, it makes the game so much more fun, both as a player and as a fan.
So it's Philadelphia winning this one easily. It was a tale of two teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is just so tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go, and once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm and flow from their perspective.
And now let's go over to David Aldridge from the sideline for an interview with our player of the game. Hey, David.
Thanks, guys. James, you had it going. How confident were you all offensively?
I'm just trying to do whatever it takes to win. Honestly, if I got to score a lot of points tonight, teammates were making shots, they were playing hard. It was a great team effort. Whatever the team needs me to do, I'm willing to do. Everyone was clicking tonight, man, and it showed. Thanks. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. This is Kevin Harlan saying thanks for watching. We'll see you later.